I love inhaling my vape. Welcome back to Nine Souls. Yes, cheat and hack and play dirty and poison your enemies so that you have more attack opportunities. I support this. Thank you. Thank you, Pneumono. Today I am excited to kill that one guy to death. Jiequan, right? Jiequan. I keep forgetting his fucking name. I don't know what's up with that. Also, I want to check out how many more we have a lot more entries. Okay, wait, let me guess. Okay, we have how many souls? We have Guafu, we have Gumeng, we have Yanlao, we have Jiequan. So that leaves 1, 2, 3 souls. And then Hank, let's say. And then 2 more characters. Who I don't know. I'm assuming Agong is part of the council, so I'm assuming one of the souls is her. But it only helps so much. Anyway, I don't think we have anything we can do right now outside of just jump back into the game. Right, we have no money. We have no money. Yeah. Let's just go. Let's just go. Last node. I forgot what I was going to say. Alright, let's rumble. Zoom in is really funny to me for some reason. Oh shit! Fucking fire. I hate with fire attack. It's so annoying. I'm so bad at it. I should really get more chi charges before I do talisman. That's my note. That's my feedback to myself. Quick pop. Okay. Okay, I'm assuming I need to jump on him when he does the fire attack because I don't think I can feel like interrupting it would be more optimal than just dodging it. Let's put it that way. I don't know if I have anything for incitement either, so I can't really get any upgrade from me. Oh wait, we can actually just shoot you. A real gamer would have saved it for second phase, but I'm over here trying to engage with the whole fight. Like some kind of gaming enjoyer or whatever. Well, I will also drink some if you are gonna drink your stupid He's pausing, looking at me. When he poses, he looks at the camera. It's really funny. Okay. Okay, I don't think I can actually interrupt the fire attack. Listening and learning. Alright. Thanks, fellow weep. Sorry, I don't know. It's so defending her silently. Oh, you can't turn around. That's silly. Fucking shit. What the hell? Why is he turning around? He can't be turning around. Sorry. Every time. Yeah, so he always does the shield after the bombs. Okay. Him coughing is a little bit funny as well. That's not funny, actually. I don't know why I said that. It's not funny. Okay, he does not always do a shield after the... Oh my gosh. I'm so good at this game. I love butter recognition. Just oh! I assume unbound encounter can deal with a big slam that makes fire, but timing is scary. I know past me sure as well. Hell did not do that. Yeah, I don't know if I can... I'm really bad at timing the unbound encounter. I don't think I understand too well how it works, to be quite honest. Actually, do we have anything to recycle? We do! Actually, never mind! Fuck you, my guy! I'm gonna go get an upgrade or something. Surely we can get something useful. Surely. Surely. Clueless. I like how he's just staring at the hologram. My weep, that doesn't like, it doesn't give you anything, it's a hologram. Okay, actually before we recycle anything, medical jade, wow, pipe file. Yeah, this could be really good. Extra heals, extra mistakes we can make. Computing unit, but I don't think we have any money for that. So let's see, how much can we get? We have get... Oh my god. 1,600 plus 400 is 2k, and then 2k 100 and 200 for 2,400. Jiequan just politely sits here dying of like cancer or whatever Vegine think he did to him. Yeah, he's just like politely waiting for Yi to show up. Considering that, like, okay, because I don't really understand how canon the devs are, like, does he just canonically wait for Yi to respawn and come back to fight him every time he eats shit and dies? I don't think that's how it works, because like that doesn't make any fucking sense in terms of story or whatever, but it's really funny. Okay, we can get 2k. Is that enough for a pipe well? Yes. Okay. I kind of have not gotten one in a while, so I think this is a good investment. Okay, and then just with 101. Create. You can tell that Ninetales is a better game than Hollow Knight, by the way, because it has a recycle all button. Unlike Hollow Knight, in which if you wanna sell all the relics to Lamb, you have to do it manually for each one. Each fucking relic. Okay. I don't think we can use any skill point, anything. I don't think we can use the one skill point that we have and skill point on anything, so here I go again. I have extra vape now, my weeb. He does not care about me having extra vape hits. And music here is really good, I really like it. I mean, not to say that, like, all the music in this game so far has been really good, you know, but... some good music makes me want to say it's good music. Okay, I need to actually understand how to dodge that, because I currently just eat shit and die every time. Hey, do you like my flower? He does not care about my flower. He's so short, like, it was already pretty visible with Quafu and Gomang and everyone else, but here it's like just on steroids. He's so short. Oh my god, it never breaks unless I break it. Okay, so if I skip the window of breaking his shield, I'm just fucked. Alright. Hollow Knight ass gaming. Of interrupting my charge. Okay, the coffer. This one is fun because you can get, I mean, obviously it's a free hit combo because you wanna... It's a free hit combo because the game wants you to be able to do a talisman right after that. With the free charges that you get. Alright. You know what? I will say this. I'm still mad about losing all that money to... what's his name? The first boss. I don't remember what his name was. The Sun Tower one. It doesn't even damage him. That's so annoying. Fucking... stop using your shield. That's not a gamer-like way. Using the gene modificator is a gamer-like way. Everyone knows that. It's okay to poison your enemy, but it's not okay to use a shield. That's true. I'm always saying this. Fuck. Alright. Can arrows break shields? I don't remember even. I think they can, but I don't remember either. Maybe we should test that moment. What the fuck do I... Okay. Really good attempt, in my opinion. Okay, so... Why the fuck is that being fucking stupid fucking ass game? My fucking death! Smashes keys still hard and fucking accidentally opens Windows Explorer, whatever the fuck. Hey, my weeb. You know, his clothes are like holographic or whatever. Does it mean that he's and Quapus are also? How do clothes work in this world? Really, we don't give that much of a fuck based on how like just Gomang's outfit. It's like, you know, Gomang's outfit could explain with Doyleist reasoning rather than Vansonian, but you know, I'm trying to be good faith here. You can't do that. See, the issue with arrows is that it's like... I just don't know if it's worth it. It's just... I'm spending an arrow just to break the shield. I could be using the arrows to actually do damage instead. So I guess maybe I should use arrows when I'm far away from him when he does that, and use just to charge when he's close. Man, I kind of don't remember how to play this game, huh? I thought I got pretty good at the first phase last time we were here. Yeah, because I want to make sure I always get the shield down, because if he's fighting with the shield, we're just fucked for the rest of the run. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm supposed to be using unbounded counter for that, but that's never happening. I really don't understand. Okay, maybe I need to lock in and actually use it. Like that might be more optimal. Okay. Gaming. Ah, shit, you can throw bombs at me. Nightels Del's begging you on their knees to learn the timing. They're not even begging me, they're like forcing my hand. They're like, you're gonna get fucked if you don't learn it here. Why is he posing towards the player? Like, who is he showing off to? Oh my god, that was accident. Really happy accident though, I suppose. I was berry spamming, by the way. I just want everyone to know that. I just want everyone to know that I just embarrassed myself by berry spamming. What's up? He doesn't even like fucking, he's just standing there, jiggling his balls or whatever. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was really lucky. Or skillful. Who is to know, really? I don't know why I attempted to do a... what's it called? Tai Chi kick there. Fucking... You can't use Tai Chi kick on a on an attack with no green glow. Don't you know that? Don't you know that? Yo. I like the clouds and the... whatever the hell is that thing in the background. Kind of cute. I mean, cute is not the word I was looking for. It's kind of pretty. It's really pretty, actually. Not even kind of. It's just plain pretty. Yeah, at least the shield charge allows me to get some time to recover internal damage, I suppose. Okay, that's awesome. I love that. How do I... okay, so with the bombs, the issue is, depending on where they land, I often get blown up because a lot of the time I'm in the middle of them, which is highly non-optimal for dodging purposes. So I wonder, is it just a situation of Mayo don't be in the middle of them? Oh my god, Aura? Actually, Aura? Getting impaled by jiequan. I love what you've done with the place. I mean, like, yeah, literally. What else do I have to do as I'm getting impaled? I am allowed to compliment his clouds and whatever fuck this is. Also, what's this symbol? Is that the... I don't think that's the soul seal. That doesn't look like the soul seal to me. The soul seals are very, very different looking from that. Perhaps I should use charge attack more as well. I feel like that's something that the game would want me to do. Oh, I can just jump over them. I can just jump over them. Okay. Yeah, that's the soul seal. So that's jiequan symbol, probably? If I had to guess. Alright. Yo. Okay, so, okay. At least I didn't get knocked down too badly there. Man, the coping is really doing a lot of heavy lifting here, I think. I feel like. Hey, would you like my vape? Medicinal pipe can heal almost any issue, apparently, but it's really expensive. So I'm sure you don't have one. But I can share mine with you if you stop impaling me so much. That would be really nice of you. Look at all those swords. I mean, I guess only these two are swords? What the fuck is the third one? Oh, I just realized you can control the height of the jump. I love video games. Anyway, what's up? Wait, I want my experience! Thank you for letting me get it. I'm glad you're so nice to me. Oh my gosh, what the fuck? Okay, we're dead. Never mind, we've never been less dead. I mean, I'm sure we've been less dead, actually. Okay, you can also dash through the explosions, that's good to know. Okay, I need to be still like the, no, still like the mountain and swift as the wind, question mark? Oh, look at that! What an attack! What an attack! What an attack! What an attack! Okay, we're out of arrows. That was actually probably a mistake, but okay, that's fine. I don't believe in me surviving the second phase anyway, so you know, that's fine. No! No! No tea! Oh, it's the second phase! Oh my gosh, I forgot about that! I was like kind of, oh man, the shield again? He has the haste effect from Baldur's Gate 3. He's locking in. Oh man, I'm glad you decided to use some spell slots on me. That's really flattering. Okay. Well, not Tai Chi Kick. Do not do Tai Chi Kick in that one, Hope. What are you doing? You can't use Tai Chi Kick on that. You know that. You know that. Why do you keep using Tai Chi Kick? No wonder that kid fucking died. Fox, I mean. What angle is jiequan supposed to be? Fucked up evil monkey? No, they have monkeys in like... No, they call ape-man monkeys. But like, okay, they don't obviously... They don't know they're fox based on fox and cats. Foxes and cats. But they call ape-man monkeys, so they know what the monkey... Do they like... Did we look at the Earth's fauna and we're like, oh my god, these motherfuckers look so much like us, it's kind of evil? I mean, not really, because they surely have had to come from somewhere evolution-wise. So, just like humans' ancestors are like apes, you know, their ancestors are probably like cats or something. So for them, Earth is like the alternate universe where the sentient species came from monkeys instead of cats. It just makes sense. I understand the lore. Okay, let's be in the center. Fuck, never mind, let's not be in the center. That was a bad idea. I mean, it was actually a good idea because, you know, positioning is the part of the fight, etc. And it's important that I don't get knocked down into the evil red shit. Do you gotta pull the evil red shit, though, my guy? Be honest. It's gotta be using a lot of electricity. Missed every single one, by the way. Oh man. I wish I could understand the pattern behind the shield. I guess it's just kind of random. It's just like that's just a separate attack. That's not part of the combo. Oh, I'm so close to you. Do you like that? Wap, 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 wap. Oh, yeah, you can do. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Man, the hitboxes in this game are a little bit fucked, I will say that. The fucking hitboxes. What the hell? I mean, when I get COVID, question mark? I have not gotten COVID in a while. I think I've gotten COVID twice? And I'm really happy I haven't had the thrice one yet. Shit. How do I manage to get out of the evil pit? I don't understand how I do that move. I'm just too good at this game. I still somehow haven't had COVID. That's good for you. Fuck COVID. Fuck any illness really, but you know. Fuck COVID specifically. For historical reasons. Hashtag historical reasons. And also the complications with COVID are like really rough. Oh, I'm so close. Ouch. You're not allowed to do that. I've had like every other disease ever though, and every time it's like, is it COVID? And I take a test and it's not. Good for you. I mean, bad that you have every other disease, but you know. Good that you're avoiding at least that specific one. Ouch. Oh, we're fucked. Never mind, we're not fucked. We've never been less fucked. Shit! Shit, I need to remember, I need to be behind him when he finishes that move. Otherwise, I just get hit and lose all my health and die most likely because I'm always very low on health in this fight. On the basis of getting hit. I'm I'm incredibly fortunate because I don't really get sick that much, thankfully. But I'm less fortunate because when I do get sick, it's like fucking terrible. I just start shitting myself and dying. Hashtag disability or whatever. I get sick in a much more severe way than like person of the same age and overall health would be getting. An arrow just for fun. Also, I like how he like stalks when he walks up to you. It's kind of awesome. We could get with one notch, not notch, jade that allows you to charge the thing a bit quicker. I don't remember what exactly it did. I think because I remember there's got to be some sort of catch to that one. I think it was like you have to attack from behind or whatever. My fucking my chest that's full of tea. He says, and then now he has the haste effect from D&D question mark. I've actually never played proper D&D. I've played like system that one of my friends made that's based on D&D. And that was the only time I would say I played the closest thing that I played to D&D. And my issue with D&D is that I do not have enough attention span for it. Even Baldur's Gate 3, which is a game I'm kind of playing with some friends at the minute, I'm sometimes really struggling to be attentive in it. And I remember when I was playing that one D&D, but not actually D&D campaign, I was really struggling as well. And overall, I feel like it's just not really... From my limited experience playing TTRPGs, it's just not something I've enjoyed that much. I don't enjoy like general various tabletop games, but apparently not RPG specifically. Maybe I just haven't found the one that I like yet. You know, many such cases. It is a very diverse genre, from what I know. Come on. Shit! Okay. Awesome. 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 I love the... Oh. I don't really... Okay, so if I let go here, am I countering it? If I let go now, am I countering? I don't really understand how the timing here works. It feels a bit not intuitive to me. Maybe I'm just bad. Maybe I'm just bad. Okay. Bad parries, but that's okay. What's important is that these are parries at all. Okay, what the fuck? You can't do that. Whoa! What the fuck? Gets knocked back and gets hit by the fire? What the hell was that? Okay. You know, all in all, I think I'm glad I did the gene modificator thing. I wonder if it's something they always had integrated into the game, or were we like making the fight and they were like, oh my god, this is like really difficult. We need to insert some sort of in-game tool for the player to be able to adjust the difficulty. Except that you can't use the gene modificator before you start the fight, so like... After you, like, you can't use the gene modificator after you start the fight, right? So, like, if you start without it, you're just like, okay, this is how we rumble from now on, right? Because he's always gonna be waiting for you outside the chamber. Okay, why do I not dash in the air when I dash in the air there? That's weird. Don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Okay, precise berries. Let's rumble. Every time I say let's rumble, I think of that one line from fucking Amphibia. Let's rumble, girlfriend. Epic line, by the way. I just would like to express that. Epic line, epic scene. Okay, let's just, I guess, make him eat all of our arrows first thing first. Okay, perfectly timed. Also, I just feel like we're like actually fighting in his lounging place. Not bedroom, I don't think, but he just has a sofa here. Man, hard sofas are kind of like, it's kind of, I don't understand them, but they go kind of hard. Like, I can respect using sofas without soft padding. I can respect that. Though I don't know, I mean, I guess if I grew up with hard sofas, I would be able to handle them. But, you know, as is, I'm just a weakling who has had soft sofas throughout their entire life, so, you know. Now sitting on hard surfaces is illegal. Oh man, when I said sitting on a hard surface, I immediately thought of my stupid ass... Not just like, I was going to say elementary school, but like school in general, the desks that they have. It kind of fucked up when you think about it. You just go to school for 12 years and you have to sit on this fucking hard-ass, old-ass chair and desk. It's kind of evil and twisted. Hi, Kira! Welcome, welcome. Okay. That attack is like, it's either I learn how to tank through it or actually learn how to engage with it. And you know what I'm gonna do, Limayo? Got him. Let's brute force this motherfucker. Why did you finish your combos? What the fuck? Why did I dash into it? Okay. I guess now I understand why you don't finish your combos, because skill issue or whatever. Listen, I'm sure that gene modificator can't be that bad, possibly. It can't possibly be that bad. I could be thinking that move to immobilize him, but imagine doing that. Oh shit. Okay. That was kind of an awesome multi-attack. I wonder, I feel like, in general, and I'm trying to compare my Hollow Knight experiences with my Nine Soul experiences, because that's the two games I have played ever. I think generally I prefer to not have a boss bar. Because when I do have a boss bar, I start looking at it and I'm like, oh, I'm almost done with the boss. So, and then I start making mistakes. And when I don't have a bar, obviously that doesn't happen to me because there's no bar to be looking at. So I feel like my gaming experience is genuinely smoother. Or maybe I just don't play enough games. I just don't play enough games to be able to be making generalizations like that. I mean, they changed it for plastic later on. We even had felt chairs with built-in tables in college. That, I mean, maybe where you live, Over here, it's just like, no, it's wooden. My high school had wooden chairs. Well, I guess like I know the newer schools have plastic chairs. I'm kind of trying to think about the schools I've been to recently and which chairs they had. I think they still have wooden ones, low-key. Oh shit. Actually, never mind, we're fine. Okay, I'm totally happy the talisman still detonates despite the fact that he's charging the shield. Okay, bad. Bad gaming. Yeah, I think my opinion on boss parts varies a lot depending on the game. Yeah, it would depend, wouldn't it? I think the schools I've been to recently have had wooden chairs and wooden furniture. But maybe it's because I live in Bulgaria, I don't know. Genuinely just fucking a side effect of living in the port. Okay. I know they fucking have non-wooden furniture in Sofia schools, but that's Sofia, that doesn't count. Sofia is not a fucking... Okay, it's like, the capital is the capital. It does not matter when I'm trying to like make generalizations about the whole fucking country. I mean, it does kind of matter, but you know. Okay, bad, really bad gaming. You know, knowing what I know about the final boss, which is that they're a lot more difficult than any of the other bosses, I am really excited to spend anywhere between 1 and 3 streams just on it. Welcome back, Lost Lace. Me when I can't tie my shoes. Actually, that's my toxic trait. I am Jared 19 and never... No, I'm Hope, very old, and I never learned how to tie my shoelaces. And by the way, I know how to do it in theory, but in practice, I just fucking... I don't know, I just can't do it. At this point, I'm like, I think what I want to do is get laces that are rubber, so that I can just tie them once. I can ask like someone who actually knows how to tie shoes to tie them for me, and then I'll just have tied shoes forever. Normalized Velcro shoes for adults, exactly. And it's also like really embarrassing for me because I work with kids a lot, and sometimes someone's gonna notice, oh, your shoes are untied. Like, how do you recover from that situation when a fucking 5-year-old says that to you? The answer is you don't. You just fucking die from embarrassment because, oh my gosh, I'm Jared, I'm 19, and I never learned how to tie my shoes. Thank you. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so when you start the talisman, you use up 1 chi charge, no matter what. But if you don't manage to detonate it, you're not like using up any of the other charges. Okay, can I not? I'm confused about. Oh, I can't. I can only. Okay, I can only dash once in general. Like, I need to reset the dash if I want to dash in here. Okay, got it. Like, actually, unironically though, they look kind of bad, but if you don't really care about that, which quite a lot of people don't, Velcro shoes are kind of just better. Yeah, but issue with Velcro shoes is just I need to, like, put in the extra effort to find them. I have an issue with buying shoes in general because I have, an unusually... Oh my god, it's FYA. Did Steamer get unbound counter? Yes, but I'm really bad at using it, so I don't... Anyway, as I was saying, I have unusually big feet. Hi. So it's really difficult for me to find shoes that A, do not look like ass, B, do not feel like ass. And that, like, you know, that do not cost $1 billion. But like, at this point, it's like, even if it costs $1 billion, it's like, okay, I'm just getting it because the alternative is just not having shoes at all, which is bad. But also, shoes are like the kind of thing that once you're like, even if when you're not an adult, it's just worth it to buy the ones that cost a lot because they're just gonna last for years, right? So it's just a good investment. Buy expensive shoes. That's my message to the world. Pair of shoes never worn. Ernest Hemingway was to write the saddest short story ever in under 10 words, and he wrote Jiequan 9 Souls fight. Everyone fucking cried. After that, he got a Nobel Prize in Literature and in Peace. And in video games. Oh my god, one tip I'll drop for counter because it's kind of misleading for most people. The counter has the same timing as normal parry once you have charged it up, and it can be charged up real quick. So, okay, I have a question, Aim. If I do it like this, am I gonna parry? How do I know when I'm ready to parry? Yes! Okay, that's actually huge. Alright. Hey, I think I learned how to use unbound parry, and that's me when I lie, by the way. So don't do that scary attack on me. It's the same timing as normal parry. Alright. I mean, I believe you. It's just like... it just started a bit early, but it has the same timing. Okay, good to know. Okay, I need to be less... I need to use dash less. Because at the minute I feel like I eat a lot of shit because I overuse dash, and when I can't dash when I really need to. Okay, but like, okay, what I think what aim means is like, imagine there's an attack, and I'm like, it usually will be like, oh! But there's an attack, and I see it's being prepared, so I just, oh? Right? I just have to, instead of hitting the parry at the exact same time, I have to let go at the exact same time, right? From my understanding. Well, okay. One thing I will say though, between these and the initial talisman's explanation, I feel like this game is kind of bad at explaining its mechanics to the player. I feel like that's a trend that I'm seeing. Because I watched 2 playthroughs of Nine Souls, so I'm basically an expert on the player opinion. It seems to me that plenty of people struggle with understanding talismans when it's first explained. Which, again, the fact that it's explained through a cutscene, essentially, the first time around, it does not help. I'm afraid. Okay, I did not... Yeah, so there, I don't really have nearly enough time to charge up the Unbound Encounter, right? Because I was busy detonating the talisman. Yes, because if you click the game first things, you'll want to do a normal parry, so it takes a bit for it to consider it Unbound Encounter parry. Where it has the same timing and hope is mostly correct. Mostly? Mostly? What do you mean, mostly? What do you mean? Talismans and internal damage are just not explained even, and I know 9 Souls dumps too much too quickly. Yeah, the beginning section of the game is like fucking, oh my god. Both in terms of story, because I'm mostly thinking about it in terms of story, right? Because I'm I'm a storyteller. I'm a storyteller first and foremost, but uh I feel like yes, it also applies to explaining the gameplay mechanics, etc. Yeah, I need to just be able. Okay, Loki, I don't believe in my ability to unbound and dodge counter fucking that. So I have to just dodge, I think. Yes, you start charging when he holds the spear behind his back and parry when swing. Okay, makes sense. That makes sense why he is then doing it like that. Okay, I understand. We understand there. And yeah, it is quite overwhelming in it. I was thinking about it in terms of like, I have a script for a fucking theoretical 9 Souls story critique kind of thing, kind of beat. And it opens with talking about exposition, because like, what the fuck is that? Like, the entire opening scene, it's really cool, it's really charming, it sets up the future lore and conflict well, but holy fucking shit, it's just, it's written in a very non-optimal way. Let's put it like that. Which is especially weird because the rest of the game is written really, really well, in my opinion. Obviously, I can't really judge it right now because I haven't finished it. It might just like drop the ball in the last 30 minutes or something. You know how it is with games and media in general. But like, so far, it's been really good. So the extremely clunky beginning is just all the more frustrating. Oh, he does that now. He does that now. I feel like explains its mechanic badly. It's a system that comes up for every game ever. Game developers need to log in. Not saying it's invalid system, it's just it's a really common issue. Yeah, exactly. Because like, obviously, when you're like making your own game, you're gonna understand what's going on. And it's really difficult for a lot of people, for most people, to explain things that they understand really, really well. If they don't have, okay, for example, the reason I struggle when I'm like trying to give art advice or whatever, but it's not specific, so like if someone asks me, oh, how do you shade? I don't fucking know, because I don't really understand it that well. I don't understand why I shade the way I do. And the game developers not being able to explain how the mechanics work is not necessarily because they don't understand how it works, but maybe because it's too complex from their perspective. It's like more complex from their perspective, or it's just like sometimes people are just bad at explaining, right? So it's like that. It was pretty much designed and I'm teaching Unbound Counter. Well, everyone, I'm happy to announce. Welcome to the rest of my 9 Souls Let's Play. From now on, we will be playing 9 Souls every week, and we will be just fighting this boss until we get it. By 2028. If you learn it here, you'll easily get it later. Promise? 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 Man, I'm really tempted to just beat this boss without learning it, because I feel like I can't, probably. But also, no, this is gonna bite me in the ass later, so I'm afraid I have to lock in instead. Oh man, that sucks. I hate locking in. I like spent the entire morning today being tortured because I needed to go to work, and I was like, I don't want to go to work. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to do anything ever. And then the work went literally fine, and I was like, oh my god, I'm normal now. And I was so normal about it. I beat jiequan without learning it, and I can confirm my ass was in fact beaten later. Alright, listening and learning. Also, I feel like in terms of how the game explains things, I feel like the fact that it's translated question mark, right? It's not originally in English. Also does not help, probably. You can see it in some of the dialogue, like a lot of the dialogue here is not written in a way that the writer writing it in English originally would write it, which I can't really think of any examples right now off the top of my head. Actually, I can, but it's a really stupid example, so I'm not gonna give it because I don't think it actually applies. But you know what I mean. It is very much apparent that this is a translated game, not originally intended for an English-speaking audience, which is fine, obviously. As a matter of fact, I think for a translated game, this is like it's really good in terms of how clear the language is and what kind of words they use in terms of vocabulary, etc. But definitely something that has an impact. Speaking of translations, I've been thinking about this. And do you guys think that at least part of the reason why Silksong won Jack and shit in awards and such is because it like completely bombed in terms of Chinese speaking gamers, because the translation in it was just that bad? Because I think, unironically, I feel like that might have been the... Like, first of all, obviously, Silksong is just, like, not a game for everyone. But I feel like it's not reaching a huge part of worldwide audience has gotta be, like, the nail in the coffin of this already not uber mainstream experience kind of game. In age-old issue of what is considered good enough explanation, because devs have to tiptoe the line of explaining and hand-hungry. Yeah. I feel like Hollow Knight tutorials are pretty good, and they're definitely not hand-holdy. But also Hollow Knight, I feel like, again, Nine Souls introduces a lot of stuff really quickly, which makes the initial gameplay experience really fun, but also a bit like, what the fuck is going on type of experience? Which is probably at least part of the intended. Like, you just dropped into this world and like, he knows what's going on, but you don't, so it's like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, if there was a wall of text groups with explained unbound encounter, like some games do, it would suck severely. And the thing is, fucking... yeah, and Nine Souls already has wall of texts all over. I love this boss, has such a good flow. Oh, no, right? Yeah, but it's just hard to decide where you consider, yeah, this is understandable. Yeah, exactly. And as I said, it can be really difficult to know, like, okay, I understand it because I'm a developer, but are outside people gonna understand it? And then, like, when I'm with QI testers, it's like, sometimes you're gonna get fucking genius QI testers or whatever. But Hollow Knight is very simple. Actually, yeah, that's true, actually. Hollow Knight is much simpler than whatever the fuck this is. That's true. Have you seen the thing about the King's Pass and the walls you have to break and the little guy that's there? It's so interesting. I love game design. Guy that's there. Oh, yeah, okay, it got me a little bit, yeah, it's so cool, it's like very intuitive type of, tutorial experience, like, and the way it's like, in Near the First Gauntlet, in Forgotten Crossroads, where there's a place where you can get money. You're like, oh my god, I love money because it's a video game and I need money for stuff. And you break the cluster with money, and then you break a secret wall, and now you know, oh, that's how secret walls look. That's how I can break some walls. of a little spiky bugs in early game Hollow Knight are as spiky as they are because players just kept trying to kill them Mario style by jumping on them, so we just kept making them spikier until people stopped. That's so funny. I think it is better to say that Hollow HV is more intuitive, while Nine Souls plays around with combat mechanics a lot. Yeah, and I think obviously, and that's like where also the different styles of tutorialization come in. Obviously, Nine Souls has a little bit more of walls of text type of stuff going on, while Holland is like Lumayo, figure it out, my guy. And it fits the respective gameplay styles and difficult and like the sophisticated and the level of the sophistication of the game mechanics, right, for each game. What doesn't fit is how bad I am at Taichi Kick. But I would say Hollow Knight also has a higher skill ceiling in terms of gameplay compared to Nine Souls. Okay, my question is, what the fuck is a skill ceiling? What do people mean when they say that? Also, why do you keep saying it as homework? Sorry. Instead of Hollow Knight. Okay. Okay, let me drink some water. Let me drink some water for drinking water purposes. Ooh. Alright. Oh, I'm so close. It's basically saying it has a lot more opportunities for skill expression for a player compared to Nine Souls. Oh, okay. Listening and learning. Yeah, I can see that. Again, it's like, again, comes from the more quote-unquote, it's like more simple core mechanics of Hollow Knight, right? While Nine Souls is like much more rigid in that regard. It's like both sophisticated and much more rigid in terms of how you can play the game, right? Like this fight, for example, where I apparently need to learn Unbound Encounter even though I don't fucking want to! I don't want to learn the Unbound Encounter! I wanna just wait, I wanna learn it fucking— oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die here. I'm going to fucking die here. Skill ceiling is like the maximum amount of good at the game you can be. High skill ceiling would be a game with lots of tech and complex interactions, probably. Listening and learning. New tech? I didn't know you could get all the way here. That's nice. Okay, we actually have to position ourselves a bit more smartly in the beginning then, if we can have so much variation in terms of when the zoom-in happens. Ouch, ouch, what the fuck? Okay. Just a cheeky arrow, just for fun. Yeah, I feel like maybe— I don't know how— again, I don't remember Hollow Knight boss design off the top of my head, but like for example here with jiequan, there's only one or two ways you can counter each attack. Like, you know, it's usually either you parry or you dodge on my own. And for some attacks, it's even one response. So, like, for this one, fuck! For this one, it's, obviously you have to do the Unbound Encounter, otherwise you're fucked. Yeah, Nine Souls has a very steep learning curve, but it later flattens, while Hollow Knight has always more opportunities to make a decision and express your skill better than others. Like, if you look at high-level Hollow Knight play, it has such drastic difference depending on who you watch. Yeah, exactly. It's also, like, really scary to look at. high skill level Hollow Knight gamers. Where's my flower? Where's my flower? Okay, here we go. The issue with Unbound Encounter is that I'm really bad at charging it up. Like, it's the same as with Charge Strike, but Charge Strike feels much more optional to me than Unbound Encounter. Me who has done any Radiance? Well, yeah, you're a gamer, like, it doesn't count. And also, you are scary, and it's like in a good way. It's okay to be scary. As a matter of fact, being a scary gamer is kind of awesome. I clicked the wrong button. I swear to fucking god. Free from my prison of hate and misery. Oh, just for fun. Just because I'm a hater. Look at that gaming ability. Oh my god. I love taking damage and then somehow barely parrying all of those projectiles. It's fuck you! Just commit to counter. It always comes out faster than you think. After 1 or 2 failed attempts, you'll see it. Comments? Alright, fine. I just don't know if I will. I just don't know if I will. Okay, let's lock in. Let's just lock in. Oh. I would never panic in a video game. It just would never happen to me. It's not that serious to be panicking about. Fuck. It's like, I'm saying that it's like, you know, sometimes people just say like, I'm so disappointed about this thing, and it's like the thing is in question is like fucking nothing burger type issue. It's kind of really funny observing from the outside. He has like just like fucking logs on his chamber. I mean, yeah, it's like normal to have locks in your room, I suppose, actually. Hey! I just tried charging up an attack with the talisman button, so that's how my day is going. Okay, maybe the real lesson here is that I need to stop using talismans. No more talisman gaming. Okay, so arrows actually getting hit by an arrow interrupts whatever attack he is preparing. That's good to know. Okay, I might just start spamming arrows in the first phase just so we can get to the second one quicker. Shit! Okay, well, we're fucked. Oh my god. That was an accidental unbound encounter, by the way. I just would like to see it. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? Where's my flower? See you later, idiot. I lied. Hi. Holy shit! Okay! 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 I see! gosh! It feels so good, yeah! Okay, okay, I just need to lock in. Yes, if I can pull the accidental unbound encounter, I can pull a real one, as evidenced by my god play. I'm about to fucking die. Almost nailed it. Thank you, thank you. Holy fuck. Okay. Just kind of like, just don't be scared of using Unbound Encounter. It's a scary ability to use, but you can do it. Everyone believes in you. Hope, Sunsil. We're always saying this. It's just a type of speech I give myself every morning in the mirror. I wake up and I'm like, Hope, Sunsil, you have to lock in. I'm awesome and everybody loves me as self-motivation speech. Also, the air parry on Frost is also needed. Okay, so I don't know what do you mean by Frost there? I know what Frost is. I know words, but... Okay, wrong direction. Just for fun. I should only use arrows when he's doing the shield, otherwise it's just kind of not practical. Oh, I understand now. Okay. I also give myself pep talk. Giving myself pep talk is essential. Oh, the green aura one. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I guess I just need to learn to use the air parry on every third attack, since that's always the third one. Okay, well that was not that one. That was not what I wanted to do. Hey. I do feel like maybe I kind of made a mistake by using the gene modificator, because now the coughing I feel like is throwing the flow of the fight a little bit off. And also the difficulty curve is not going to be pleasant from this point on, right? Okay, that was not an air parry. That was... Oh, man. Air parry is good in general as it's omnidirectional. Really? So it's best for projectiles and may attack that which attack you? Okay. Listening and learning. I'm learning so much about this game. How do you, like, learn all of this? You just play it that much? From the edge. It's gonna be like a cheese method, right? We're not gonna cheese this fight, but like it's gonna be a way to cheese it somehow. Okay, so that's just not what I needed to do. Ooh, alright. When you have 200 hours in the game in Ninetales, but you don't need that long to learn it. Okay, promise? Promise? See ya! I'm going. Oh, never mind, I'm not going. I wonder who the fuck is here, actually. I just remembered that. Who the fuck was that fucking person? Who the fuck is out there giving advice to the big eyebrows guy? It's okay to have big eyebrows. I feel like that's not what I keep trying to do a Tai Chi kick instead of unbound encounter. I don't know what's wrong with me. The game kind of teaches you that. Imagine learning. Okay, should I actually, before we do that, should I practice a bit more how to do unbound encounter? No, the Yeoman has a terrible runback, so we're not actually doing that. Hi. Sorry, I'm gonna use you as my training dummy. I'm gonna use you as my training dummy. English is so fun and easy. Ah! Okay. I don't suppose Unbound Encounter is omnidirectional, right? I don't think it is. So I always need to make... I always have to make sure I'm facing the right direction when I'm doing it. It is omnidirectional! Never mind! Okay, really bad at that one. Okay. I need to parry the bombs as well, I think. Because everything is parryable in this game. I need to remember that. You could parry the sun if you wanted to. Never fucking mind. That's why it's so good. Also because of the jade you get later, which I shall not spoil unless you ask. You shall not spoil it to me because I will not ask. Let's see. Do we actually want to change anything? Okay, this one is really good. Quick dose. We're using that a lot. Okay, yeah, we're fucking locked into this fucking jade. Whatever. Hi. I guess I just need to be precise with how I'm jumping around them. Do I have a jade already? I'm not sure. I don't think I am. I don't think I do. Is what I meant to say. I don't have that. I have maybe one unbounded counter related jade, I think. Okay. Okay. We're slowly getting there. Give me 1 more hour and I will learn. Setting up PayPal, now that I'm allowed to do that. Oh yeah, now that you're allowed to do that, now that you've licked it, happy birthday! Happy birthday, Pneumono. Welcome to adulthood. I hope you're enjoying it. Being an adult is really fun. It also kind of highlights how fucking scary being a child is. Name has to match my ID. Piple, why are you doing this to me? Please stop dead me introduction. Oh yeah, it really sucks. Yeah, that's the experience of just being an adult. You have to fucking dead name yourself all the time. I don't really have dead name feelings towards my legal name, so I don't really have that big of an issue, but like, oh my gosh. But all in all, I would argue that, like, you know, people always like, oh, I wish I was a child again. It's like, no you don't. No you don't want that. Being a child fucking sucks. You can't do anything. Which is like, you know, it's almost as if it's like a societal issue of sorts. Lack of child autonomy in their lives. Okay. I installed Overwatch today, not a great start to a chat message, and they took my phone number, and it's not even Valentine. Offensive. Why would you install Overwatch in the year of our Lord, 2026? Oh my god. Everyone was playing it in my humble den, so I wanted to assimilate among the tall, skinny figures. You have got to be less fucking... what's it called? Conformist than that. Playing over... it's like, if everyone else in the humble den jumped off a bridge, etc. Ouch, 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 ouch. See, so many of people I know, of my friends, play Genshin Impact, but you don't see me playing Genshin. You don't see me playing Genshin Impact, do you? That's right. That's the power of being a special little guy. Clearly, the power is not enough to beat jiequan, though. So really, is it worth anything? Not particularly. Clearly. My flower. Thank you for coughing in the beginning so that I can grab my thing, by the way. I really appreciate it. It's really kind of you. I think everybody should do that, actually. We should start coughing in the beginning of the fight so that you can get your souls back. I do not play Genshin Impact anymore. I now play Arknight Anthem. That's not that much better. Oh, I switched from one gacha to a different gacha. Like, oh my god, what a fucking... Great job, everyone! We win this! Woo! Oh, fuck. I also do apologize for bullying you over this, but I think bullying someone for playing gacha games is a noble endeavor that more people should engage with. This has been my anti-gambling PSA. I hate gambling and you should too. Chat rule number 10, we hate gambling. Chat rule number 11, I reserve the right to bully you for playing games that are built around gambling. Thank you, Plumona, for supporting this. Shit. I just don't know if that's what Plumona supports. Hey. What was that, my guy? What the fuck was... what in the world... what in the Tai Chi kick plus unbound and counter was that? Wait, what if I simply leave it ambiguous who I support? That would be kind of based. You're full of mystery? Clearly Pneumon is referencing the message above. Yeah, actually, that would make sense, wouldn't it? It just makes sense. You only get to know if you can solve my riddles? Solve my Pneumona riddles? And riddles is just bug testing for your mods? Also, yeah, Aim, I saw that you drew something. Find my 8 pages, resolve my 8 GitHub issues. I saw that you drew recently, I'm so happy to see that. Hell yeah, drawing. I'm really excited to do an art stream, not only because I'm excited to look at all of your guys' stuff, and because I... what's it called? Just haven't done an art stream in a while. I miss just being able to talk and draw without having to lock in on fucking beating jiequan or whatever we're doing. Was that Aura? I think that was Aura. Pertrigal, why the fuck did Mojang make a method called getPixel RGBA, which does not return a pixel in RGBA format, but instead returns one in RGB? Because we're evil? First coming of 2026, first finished, and the one I'm happy with? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! It was Aura? Thank you. Well, I hope me dying was Aura as well. Yeah, you gotta be sure to counter the evil fire attack, because if you don't, you're like fucked. Hey. Hey. So does unbound encounter do a shit ton of damage? Didn't notice that. You can't. I'm taking you down with me, says jiequan as he fucking coughs out his lungs and dies. Sorry. I also do this one with left hand. My style has evolved a little. I hope you like it. Yeah! I haven't... Okay, I purposefully don't look too closely at the stuff that's posted in Discord so that I can react to it properly on stream, but I seen it a little bit. So I'm like, you know, hyped. Well, is this one meant to be a sticker, so it's a little rough? It's okay to be a little rough. Right, jiequan? So true. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck was that? What the hell was that? Okay. I made a terrible pun today and been coughing it that hysterically. What's the pun? Yo. Okay. What would you call a bunny that's a fish? Funny? I don't know. What would I call a bunny that's a fish? I big comedy. That's what we're all here for. Funny. But not that funny. Oh well. Yo. Oh my gosh. Okay. I kind of got scared and did not properly lock in on the counter. I need to dash less, heal less, and lock in on the actual fight instead of just fuck it with balling it. Always saying this. Alright. 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 Hey. Can I just like... Oh, never mind. Can't even sneak by him. Nothing gets past his keen eye. His... Why is his... Okay, so now that we know which part of his clothes are clothes and which part of his body are his body, why the fuck does he have his tits out? Like, what's up with that? I will encourage you to check DMs. If it's like fucking... It's like, if it's a fish pun or whatever, I'm gonna be really mad. Uh... Funny. Posting it in my work chats this morning. That's Aura. Oh my gosh. He's got fucking invincibility points! You are not allowed to have invincibility points! What the fuck are you have invincibility points? Frames! Fucking whatever. I don't give a fuck. English is for people who don't know any other languages anyway. Sorry, that's not even true. I'm sorry. I love English. I hate video games. When you find an image for your bad pun, you mean an awesome pun? An awesome and delightful pun? It makes me laugh? Wait, I need to... One second. One second. One second. I need to like... I have a disease that means known as being Hope Sansel. It means that I always have a runny nose. Which really sucks. Because the amount of paper that I use just on my runny nose, tissue I mean, it's fucking awful. Okay? It's really non-optimal. Mystic Nick, crack into jiequan. Yes, ye. Yes, sir, ye. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, you know what, actually? I don't need to get something from the other room real quick. So, give me a second. Let me put some cocomelo on so that we can take a tiny little break. Not like a proper break, but like just like a little bit. Where's cocomelon? Oh, it's an actual, like, it's a thing! It's like a whole thing! I thought it was like a... I thought it was like a I thought, okay, so when I heard about cocomelon, I thought it was just like a... What's it called? Like a specific video, but no, it's like a whole channel of baby slop. Okay, which baby slop do y'all want? Wheels on the bus, cocomelon nursery rhymes and kid songs. Sure. Have fun. I'll be right back. I thought, wait, is that like an actual, honest to God rhyme? Like, is it an actual nursery rhyme? I thought it was just like a song. I have strong opinions on whales on the bus. It is a divisive topic. Yeah, what the fuck? It's like, you people see. Okay, I'm learning so much about nursery rhymes. Obviously I don't know any English language nursery rhymes or any nursery rhymes in general. When I was a kid, my parents would just lock me up in a room and wait until I fall asleep. Not really, but. Alright, Jiequan, what's your opinion on Wheels on the Bus? I have a very fucked up one, it haunts me. I need to know what's the fucked up nursery rhyme is. So that I can sing it to myself tonight after I don't beat Jiequan apparently. Wheels on the bus. I did not think the wheels on the bus were that round. Comments? I think they were pretty round. I didn't see them that well, but they seemed pretty round to me. What did I just do? You know, you should not be allowed to jump and dodge my talisman. I just want to say that. I like to think that when he coughs after I destroy the shield, it's because he's choking on that tea that he just drank. That's my headcanon. Did I not detonate that? Awesome. Okay. Awesome. Wheels in the bus. To be honest, yeah, if you chug an entire pot of tea at once, you'll probably start coughing. Exactly. And you're probably our local expert on tea. I don't know, I mean, I know what I said, but I'm sorry anyway. Yes, I'm qualified. Okay. Yay! Yo. I don't remember if I think I've mentioned this before, but I have a weird mental block around attacking from right to left rather than the other way around. I don't know why. It's really weird. It's like, I think I compared it to when I was in a hospital after my spine surgery. I had the IV thingy hooked up to the right side of my neck. And then after that, because obviously I can't sleep on that side when I have an IV, I struggled for the longest time with being able to sleep on the right side because it's like, well, my brain is like, well, you have an IV there, you can't sleep on there. So like I got unused to it. And I have the same kind of feeling whenever I try and attacking in from left to right. For some reason, question mark, I don't know why. It's so weird! Okay. Join my Discord to talk about your mental block around attacking from left to right? Question mark. Aura? I understand now. The enemies also have internal damage. That's the thing that flashes on the health bar. Oh! I understand now. Stream 11, by the way. But humble internal damage explanation. I don't remember internal damage being explained fucking... Oh, I understand it now. I didn't understand because for some reason I thought that internal damage would be the thing that he has and not the enemies. I didn't think the enemies in this game could have internal damage. That's the issue. So really, it's all Obama's fault. I think jiequan agrees. What a guy. Well, shit. No, I mean, like, there's very much not an explanation. It makes sense. It's taking this long, low. Oh, I see. I send it. It might sound awesome to you, but I listen to it like every day, again and again, whenever I was left alone, like most people in solitary confinement. Okay. Popular Hindi rhymes for kids. All right, let's check this shit out. Humble internal damage is not a helpful way of conveying. Oh my bad. It's okay. It's like... Okay, actually, let's start from the beginning. Listening and learning. Honestly, if you think about it, all the nursery rhymes are kind of at least a little bit fucked up, aren't they? PayPal. What if I don't want 5 million security questions? What if I am aware of the security risks posed by security questions? What if this sucks ass, actually? Honestly? Petition for PayPal to get good. Let's do it. That's how we change the world. Ouch. This will never happen. My mom played it after beating me. I'm sorry. Man. I'm sorry about that. I'm like really lucky in the sense that my parents were really good to me and made sure everyone else around me was also good to me. So, you know. Only tangentially related. But I saw... Well, we're fucked. I saw a post the other day, which is never a good way to start a sentence. that was like, it was a debunk of the rest of the thread was a debunk of that post, but it's like the sentiment itself impressed me. That people who say, and the post went like this, the people who say that they watched porn when we were like 12 and turned out fine are the same kind of people who say that we were beaten as a kid and we turned out fine, which is fucking absolutely insane as post. Like, holy fuck, what are you talking about? It's kind of common, I think, in many Asian households, while we get beaten a lot. I think it's honestly common in general, which is a reflection of the wider societal trend of, lack of children autonomy in society. And, you know, general discrimination against children. Or more broadly, anyone under 18 years old. Or whatever the legal age of an adult in any given country is. Like, you know, it's incredibly, I think I've complained about this before, but even like in our pedagogical courses, it is somewhat common for people to argue that beating your child is okay, actually, which is like fucking, and our professors have to be like, it's fucking not, you guys are fucking insane, but like in a normal way. Ouch. Okay, awesome. Oh, the security question options, I literally cannot answer any of these options. They're all either not applicable or I do not remember, which makes this not a good question to ask. Scared? That's... What? What kind of security questions are we making you fill out? That's scary. It is a good example of adults having their little patience and bad self-discipline to voice frustration. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, you know, I don't want to say that it's like, it's not acceptable to beat adults, but it's acceptable to beat children. Because in a lot of places, it is also very much acceptable to build adults. So for example, your wife, you know, domestic abuse is a thing. But like, it is generally, in a lot of places, with a lot of people, it is incredibly socially acceptable to beat your children. I remember my mom hitting me most when she was frustrated, apart from usual stuff. Yeah, exactly. I think it is unacceptable to beat anyone unless it's self-defense and you're also... Oh yeah, exactly. No, I completely agree with that, but like, I'm talking about in terms of like public perception, right? Because a lot of people don't perceive beating your child as a form of abuse. They perceive it as a form of like educating said child, or as a form of discipline, in a way. Name of your first pet? Have not had a pet. Nickname of your first child? I have no children. Name of favorite childhood toy? I don't think I named any. And if I did, everyone forgotten them, etc. That's okay. The pet question is kind of... The pet and child questions are kind of crazy. I feel like it's like kind of like normal to make your PayPal account at 18 years old. Like, what do we think? What do we think modern 18 years old? Do we think modern 18 years old just love having children already by the time I make their PayPal account? I know what my favorite childhood toy names is because it's a boy, first of all. My favorite childhood toy uses he, him pronouns. And his name is Laika, like the first ever dog to ever go to space. I still actually have him. He's like older than me at this point. Another option is name of first roommate, unless you count family members. I'm cool. Honestly, I would count family members for roommates, because we are very much roommates by definition, right? Stop drinking tea! Here we go. Okay, did not release it properly. Okay, that's fine. Okay. In that case, which of my two parents is my first roommate? I'm the oldest child, so it's just them. Okay, when you were born, after they brought you, I'm assuming you weren't born at your house, in which case you're fucked. But when you were born and they brought you back home, which one of them walked through the door first? Into the apartment or house or wherever the fuck you live in. Or I guess it would be always your mom, because you shared a room with your mom when you were a child, a baby. Parenthesis, the belly of your mother is the room that you shared. Question mark? Her body? Yeah, sure. I'll incorporate that into my belief system. The fetus in your tummy is just your roommate. Fuck. Yeah, well, it's kind of practices which I think slowly bringing away, because most people now kind of understand that beating children only makes me discouraged to ever relying on you and wasting any problems they might be facing, which is good. It's very obvious, but apparently most people are learning it now. Yeah, exactly. Which is a really good trend to see. There's still a long way to go, of course, but it's nice to see that the public perception and the perception on, like, on a governmental, societal level is changing in a lot of parts in the world. I don't know why I got me instead of them. Well, that's up for you to know. See, the issue I can't even get to the second phase, which is a little bit depressing. It's a little bit upsetting, even. Okay. I am unleashing it way too late, I'm assuming. Hey, my weeb. Fucking zoom in is still really funny. Okay, I just did not charge it up at all. Kind of wild that beating children was ever a thing to begin with, because, like, surely that must have started from somewhere. What happened to, like, empathy? which motherfucker was like, dude, I have an amazing idea. What if I just beat the shit out of this baby? Also, you have been locking in against jiequan. I have seen some wonderful parries. Good job. Thank you. But, like, you know, the beating children thing is, like, the thing is, and this is kind of me talking out of my ass. I haven't done much research on that or, like, studying on that. But it's, like, in my humble opinion, and from what I've seen other people talk about, a lot of adults do not actually perceive, and obviously this is, like, an issue that all we as adults have to be aware of and deal with, which is that we do not perceive children as full-fledged humans. We perceive them as, like, children, as, like, fucking whatever burger creatures that are humans in training. And beating them is just another way of disciplining them and teaching them how to be humans. And obviously we do it without considering that we're not, in fact, humans in training or whatever. They are humans right now. And the responses that we develop to traumatic events such as being beaten by your parent or your loved one in general, or like a figure of authority more broadly, is something that we will have to live with for the rest of our life. I'm really bad at counter, fucking hell. And also, yeah, just as Aim just said, just frustration, and it was easier to justify it because of societal norms, as this was discipline. Exactly, yeah. It's like the same way it's like domestic abuse with women. Men will often beat them as a way to relieve their frustration, right? And because it's like, she is, in their mind, there to take that beating. Because she's a woman and she is inferior to me, a guy, who is superior to her just because of my gender, right? Which, to be clear, I'm a little bit talking out of my ass here. I encourage everyone ever to actually put in the effort to research things you're curious about. I won't do it, but you should. I mean, I will do it eventually. I just fucking. Oh my god. I need to finish 9 Souls first. Man, the evil counterattack is really punishing. Yep, and it was justifiable because women were held to different standards back then. Exactly. Hi. Okay, I'm slowly getting it though, I think. Okay, that was a big mistake, but that's fine. Okay. Being at the edge of the stage is really annoying. Oh my gosh, okay. Yo. I can't wait for the next interaction with Shannon when we're gonna get our health back and he's gonna be like, you don't care about me using vomit to get you those medicinal brews, and he's gonna be like, I guess I don't. I guess I don't care, but it's literally vomit. Or shit, or whatever the fuck it is. Your excrements. Hashtag your excrements. Anyway, what's up, jiequan? I have this guy who makes those awesome medicinal brews using his own shit. I think you should check him out. I don't think he's gonna be checking me out, Chad. My marketing campaign, it has failed. Shit! Okay, that was really scary. You kind of see it for everything in history. The violence is upon the people on which it was easily justifiable because of societal norms, like minorities as well, because we were beaten, treated as subhuman, considered untouchables in many cases, and just use punching bags in general. Though each one definitely has their level of severity, not trying to put them in the same pocket. Yeah, absolutely. Exactly. And obviously we're still like, we're saying this like it used to be like this, but we're still a part of the world. We're still minorities that are treated like this, obviously to various degrees depending on the type of on the type of minority and the part of the world we're talking about, but it's kind of wild to me how the average person just does like zero introspection, zero questioning their own thoughts as well. Will have like biases and stuff and just not even think about it. Yeah, I mean that's like normal. We all have a life to lead and such, and living in society, etc. For most people, it's really really stressful. And for those people who isn't stressful at all, like the 1%, they don't have any reason to do any self introspection because they're already at the top of the world. Yeah, well, I come from one such part of the world. Yeah. Obligatory clarification for everyone who does not come from one such part of the world. Okay, I did not have enough time to do the parry there, I don't think. It's more like because morality is idealistic more than anything, so morality is not really an inner compass of an ideals preached in that time period. Yeah, yeah. And it's like if you wanna be able to like recognize oppression and inequality, you gotta have some sort of like, you gotta be able to critically think about like why does society treat this group of people different from the other? Because society is gonna be like, I don't fucking know, they fucking deserve it, or Lamayo got him. Hi, Emma, by the way. Many such parts of the world. To be honest, yeah. Like obviously, like it's to a different degree in different parts of the world, is what I'm getting at. Like for example, the primary thing that I think about when we talk about stuff like this is the treatment of Romani people in Eastern Europe, which is probably, for starters, treatment of Romani people in general is already really really bad in pretty much everywhere. But in Eastern Europe, it's just like on steroids. It's like rough. I forgot the flower. Come on. I don't want to go back to him because I don't like fighting at the edge of the stage, and he loves doing that, I think. That's a pretty big jump he does. That's fun. Man, the fact that these bombs explode even after he's down is kind of evil and twisted. Shit, I did not realize which attack it was. Well, fuck my life. Okay. Eat my arrows, idiot! Here we go. Okay, bad. Bad gaming. Taste my steel. Sorry, I'm thinking about that one post. I'm always thinking of posts as you think about it. Oh my fucking god! Fucking finally! Holy shit! Did you seriously think this would be the end? He's gonna fucking down another teapot. Phase 3? I don't wanna phase 3. Thank you for being so considerate. I embrace pain as my fuel. Oh, I see. Look at that idiot. Heroes are forged in agony. Surely no. Yay! He's dead! Yay! No pain, no gain. Defeat jiequan. Okay, that's a giant ass flower. I just want to say that. Greater tower fruit. Thank you, game. Your PNG tuber is so cute. With scared face is so good. Thank you, thank you. I still need to add a bunch more expressions, but I'm really happy with it. It's like a newer model, even. Yay! GG! Okay, let me get that. What's this? Oh, so true. What are we getting? Yes! 30 coin! Homing darts, new phone who did? With throwing knives now? An ancient weapon can be handed over to Kuafu. It has blood on it. This homing dart was part of jiequan's special collection. It was once considered an underhanded weapon used only by treacherous villains. Unfortunately, for some people, reputation is only something for others to worry about. True! True? Always saying this? Huh. Okay, so first of all, what I can only assume is a map of Panglai. Fucking teapot. He loved his fucking teapots. The Death Star, which is not that's not what it's called, but you know. And the statue with no head. And the Death Star also kind of broken off. How curious. I'm assuming, is this statue of jiequan himself? Or of like one of his ancestors? Many such questions. Oh well, I guess we'll never know. Let me eat that soul seal and see his tragic flashback story. Oh, well, I guess we will know. One day, it will be my turn to bring honor to our ancestors. Aha, what stupid hero? Let's see how much more you can take. Oh man. Young master, you're exceeding the experimental limits. Please stop, I did not read all of that. Oh well. Oh, these are the ape men. Humans, I mean. Be careful with my precious experimental materials. There's no eye gong in these flashbacks. That's interesting. Long live the G Kingdom. Long may it reign for thousands of generations to come. Hashtag normal. What a guy. What a guy with big eyebrows. But not like, okay, I'm feeling fine making fun of these ones because they look fucking insane when they like eyebrows. But you know, if you did get like eyebrows like that, that's respectable. It's okay to have eyebrows. Which I know is not many people are willing to say this, but you know. Seal of jiequan. A soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council and a key to unlock the council code. It is a soul's proof of authority. Jiequan soul seal containing the character Wu signifies discipline. And we are 4 out of 9 down. What? My lord, have you and Jiequan settled the score? How did it go? Still breathing. You're not usually this concerned. What happened? The firewall here at the Four Seasons Pavilion has intercepted a strange signal. Has your location been exposed? Not yet, but I fear our adversary may be dangerously close. Got it. I'll head back immediately. Take care of Xuan and don't allow anyone in or out. Aw, he cares. He cares. Take care of Xuan. Fuck everyone else, Loki. As you wish, my lord. I mean, everyone else can probably just take care of themselves, can't they? Tap for details. Suboptimal. Okay, before we go back into the lore, let me back read with Chad. I don't mean like a huge self-improvement thing. I literally just mean like thinking, hey, what do you feel about X every now and then, like when you're on a bus or something. I mean, yeah, it's like most people are satisfied with just living. Sorry, it looks kind of funny. It looks kind of funny. Let's just hang out on jiequan's corpse while we talk about this. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, but introspection usually happens when the person sees any repercussions or any kind of scrutiny. If your mind around you measures you that your actions are morally okay, then you have no incentive to ever do introspection. Exactly, yeah. And it's like the classic issue of why, like the teacher asking you when you're in school, if you didn't understand something, why didn't you tell me? And it's like, I didn't know I didn't understand it. I thought I understood everything. That's why I didn't ask anything. And then, when I was doing the task, I realized, oh my gosh, I did not actually understand jack or shit. Which is like, you know, the classic blunder. The classic blunder, really. The skill to think about why I think X and not Z on the bus is the one that has to be developed, right? Like with anything else, really. Which is why, you know, we're trying to teach critical thinking in schools nowadays. We're not doing it very well, in my opinion. But, you know, that's why we're trying to do it. Because it's like, it's not something that just comes to you. It's something that you have to think yourself into doing. I really love T, but I had no pots. The agony forced me into the 6-7. I'm today the T master. jiequan called me whispers from his greater self. Oh, what a chat message. Everyone else just needs to log in, and I'm actually the best human to ever exist, I guess. True! It's, oh my god, 4 skill points? Alright, what are we getting? Okay, 2. Enhanced Blade. That's what we wanted. And what else we want is... I don't fucking know. Let's get the zero recovery. I don't care. Alright. Now, let's go back to the pavilion and fight someone, probably. Again. This shit always happens. Alright, everyone. How are we doing? What's this? Oh, the legend of the Porky Heroes. Alright. Chapters 111 to 120 of The Legend of the Porky Heroes. After receiving the 4 treasures of the study, Xuan's handwriting has improved significantly. He handled the writing and cover illustration all on his own. The story is full of twists and turns, having changed protagonist twice. Twice? Holy shit. Okay, this guy is fine. Okay, this guy is fine. Where's Xuan and Quaffle? We need to give a thing to Quaffle, actually. Do I want to do that before anything else? Oh, we're just here. Oh, you're just swinging your sword! Hunter, let me show you something. It's called A3. What the fuck would... What did you bring me out here to do, kid? I don't have time for your monkey tricks. Oh? You're back? Perfect timing. Do you have a minute? It's about this knife you gave me. What? Have you mastered it already? You gave a child a knife and you were like, yeah, sure, this will just work out naturally. What the fuck are you on here? I think I've gotten the hang of it. Abacus helped me. Oh, okay, makes sense. Abacus helped me find a lot of information, and we even set up to our targets. Stand back and don't move. It's dangerous, so don't reach your hands out. Watch. I mean, that's kind of epic, Shuan. I'm sorry. Phew. What do you think? How does it look? You pruned the bush into a... What is it? Yes! A squashed bug? It looks, I think it looks like a fish. It's definitely an insect. The pattern on the wings look familiar. I see it now. Isn't that your mystic... Oh, yeah, actually. How could you even tell? That's right. I've always wanted my own mystic nymph, and I didn't want to bother Yi about it, so I decided to cut one out. Aw, that's cute. I gave you that blade so that you could learn how to fight, not how to perform circus tricks. Oh, I see. You should have said so. All you said was that I was going to learn how to use it. Who looks at the knife and just assumes it's used to stab other people? Oh man. He's so... What a character. Truly. I can't. I'm just not good with weapons. Maybe I could use it to plow soil or to shovel dirt. If one day someone wanted to hurt you, do you think you could protect yourself? My puppies are trying to eat my legs. Yes, yes. Like, actually, I'm willing. I hope we don't eat your legs, actually. But your puppies are so cute. You're so... You need to feed them more legs, maybe. From, like, animals with them. I don't know where I'm going with this bit. I hope we don't eat your legs. Of course I can. Once they see the beautifully cut flowers and trees, they'll want to ask me how I did it. Then they'll find uses for the weapons that are far more interesting than hurting me. That's how I plan to stop them from hurting me. Quote Hope Sunsail from Divorce Deal. Give it up, my primate friend. You're dealing with what's called an unwavering personality here. Alright, now that we're done with that, let's go and give Clawful the thing. These darts. These are the flying darts jiequan often uses. So this is what they look like on the inside. I can adjust the design to turn it into an arrow. But still, are you sure you don't mind using the same weapon as him? I don't give a fuck, Waffle. As long as the user has integrity, a weapon is just a weapon. True and based. Unless you think that by using jiequan's weapons, I will somehow adopt his disposition. To be frank, you don't have a particularly friendly disposition either. Okay, give me some time and I'll get you your new arrow. Yay! Oh! Oh, he has like a 3D printer type thing. Okay. I forgot about that. We haven't gotten any upgrades in a while. Behold, the Shadow Hunter. As the name suggests, this arrow seeks and homes in on your enemies. That's really good. Arrows crafted based on homing darts. Upon firing, these arrows transform into several dart-shaped arrowheads that track the movements of enemies, looking on their locations and shadowing their every move. That sounds really good. Can they still damage multiple enemies? They bite them and wait for my reaction. If I don't react and stop them by paths, they slap my return and bite again. This is what raising children is like, from what I've heard. They just always want your attention for some reason. It's kind of fucked up. You defeated the heir to the jiequan? Wow, that must have been tough. I can't believe he transmuted his body to that degree. How frightening. It was really fucked up watching him do that from my streaming room in Abacus' chamber. Yeah, we were like watching that fight live. We saw all your failed parries. It was kind of embarrassing, to be quite honest. But you still beat him, so that's cool. We still have become so rebellious? We're puppies, yeah. It's the nature of growing up. I thought you said he was pretty stylish. He'd still not let it go. What I meant was, these are two different things. I don't blame you. Ying and Ji have always been allies. The transmutation furnaces are weapon systems they used were all crafted by your ancestors. They now hide my clothes in buckets based? Sorry, I mean... Just because we participated in manufacturing doesn't mean we enjoy killing. Most of us Ying feel pretty ashamed about that part of our history. I might have overstated it. You might have. You might have. Alright, what does our friend Poet has to say about all of this? Oh, he does have something to say. As ancient weapons, you brothers must have been extraordinary. Oh ho ho! The flesh from our bodies was sourced from the ancient Tao Tai beasts. With the astonishing costs it took to build us, it was only natural that astonishing achievements followed suit. I mean, not necessarily. Sometimes you invest resources into something and then it sucks ass. I have heard that among all the humanoid weapons of the turbulent era, my brother and I were the most deadly. What do you mean, have heard? Oh ho ho, my intelligence had not yet blossomed back then. With no memory, I could only refer to other data sources. I'm just thankful that they ended up aborting the Battlelord project. If I ever forced a weak scholar like me to battle, I would rather die in defiance. You can't expect me to follow if you boast around your deadliness and call yourself weak in the same breath. I really hope we don't have to fight him or his brother at any point. That would be upsetting. I mean, we already fought his brother, but like, you know what I mean. Again, one of swear conscious. Also, I really do like the little detail of him not actually remembering the time that he didn't spend, but he wasn't sentient in. I feel they're so smart. One of them was wearing my headphones one day. I don't know how it even put it. That's really cute though. Puppy with headphones. Yeah, where did you learn martial arts? My mentor told me that it would strengthen my body and allow me to protect others in times of trouble. I just followed her suggestion. Man, why doesn't Uncle Chappie do it? Maybe because martial arts doesn't really suit him. He might look intimidating, but that man couldn't even hurt a fly. That's nice. It is nice, isn't it? Also, he doesn't look that intimidating. Let's get real. Oh my god, everyone has something to say. You finally came back? How did you manage to stay so long in that hellish place? You mean the transmutation factory? The ground there burns with fire as people are punished in these furnaces above. I guess the hell from our myths really does exist. Yeah, that would be kind of like hell. No one's being punished. They're all undergoing transmutation. That's what turns them into those armored monsters you keep talking about. Can anyone create an army of monsters with this technology? I would advise against having such ideas. Yeah. Yeah, do not have such ideas. Do not. We would never have any bad ideas, as it is known. Okay, I'm back. Give me a report. What was that signal you mentioned earlier? I know I just spent like 10 minutes talking to everyone, but I assure you I was in a big rush to get here.
Okay.
Yes, my lord, but I'm still unable to parse out any meaningful content. Random and nonsensical waveforms defy interpretation. Is this related to the weird vision glitch thing we saw in that one room? That looked abandoned and had a glitched out entrance and exit? Have you found the source? Yes, I've marked it on your device. It could very well be a trap. Please be careful. Alright. That battle with jiequan looked quite treacherous, my lord. I know, right? My lord. Do you still not know how to do an ultimate counter? Shut the fuck up, Rui. We were fortunate to have prevailed in the end. Ah, please don't get me wrong. This humble servant's absolute confidence in your abilities has never wavered. He was indeed a difficult opponent, I won't deny that. You will surely be able to overcome any future opponent, no matter how powerful they may be. Also, I just realized this is actually the first soul that we properly fought ourselves. Like, all the previous souls, Kwafu, Gulmang, Yanlo, we only fought essentially their fucking minions. Right, with Yanlo it was a stupid claw, with Gumeng her weird experimentation things, with Kwafu his centaur. So that's fun. I had to whip up Unbound Encounter AP GPT. Can you believe this shit? Can you believe this shit, Huyi? I had to use a game mechanic to beat that boss. It's kind of fucked up how they're making me do this. Okay, let's rest. What? Oh yeah, the arrows. Let's rest. Okay. And double check if there are no changes. Wait, did we take the book? Aw, that's cute. I just realized that. Have some fun light reading in between when you're riding on those stupid fucking elevators. But I hate. Sergey, a moment of your precious time? It isn't indeed precious, but go ahead. What is it? Forgive my audacity, but have you seen the next volume for The Legend of the Porky Heroes? The Legend of the what? The Legend of the Porky Heroes, chapters 110 to 120. A thick tome indeed. I made a mental note of it when I saw it on the shelf earlier, but now it has vanished. I was wondering if you got to it first. Did I take it? Maybe. She didn't even register that. I knew it. You are a man of good taste. What a remarkable work. Oh, I just noticed that he has the, Xuan Xuan's Yi portrait hanged there. That's so funny. What a remarkable work. I picked it up to pass the time, but how it tickles my fancy and stirs the depths of my soul. Phenomenal. Yours truly would like to read it no matter the circumstances. Do you have a price in mind, good sir? Wait, we should probably check if we're talking about the same work. Shh, you need not utter a peep. I wouldn't be so tactless as to not offer recompense. I have here another jade that I'm confident will fill the gaping hole left from depriving you of the masterpiece. Just how many jades have you got hiding in your stash? Fine, take it. I'm glad that he just fucking gives away that stuff because I would never be able to, and then I would be poor forever. I am forever grateful. The fate of the hero in his struggle against the Beast King has been keeping me up at night. Beast King? I thought he was fighting mer people. That was 10 whole chapters ago, man. 100 some damage to internal damage, granting you the ability to better endure fierce combat. That's really good. But 3 notches, 3 units is kind of fucking expensive as well. I mean, I guess you win some, you lose some. Hi. I like to imagine Abacus as ChatGPT sometimes. It has the tone that ChatGPT has. You're not wrong. You have already known you're wrong, and honestly, that is miles ahead of most. Like, I feel like it has a vibe like this because, like, in general, AI in fiction just kind of talks the way ChatGPT talks on the basis of, oh my fucking god. Okay, let's teleport there rather than just walk. We kind of have the very correct grammar, very proper sentence structure, etc. Unlike more human-like characters who just speak however the fuck they want to because that's how real humans talk. Okay. Fortress Center. Smile of evil and malice? Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. We're gonna end the stream in another prison, I feel like. What? That's red hibiscus. Here we go! Oh! Never mind. Aw, that's pleasant. Wait, what? Where the fuck are you going? What? No! No, 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 no. la, la 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 la. Lady Ethereal? Wow, long time no see. That's right, it's been so long. You must be... who? Are you unhappy? Why have a long face? Don't play games with me. Where is this? What did you do to my mystic nymph? Where is this? Do I know this place? Don't just stand there. Come in for a soak. The water is really nice. Promise, actually? I see. This is your trap. That's it. Don't test my patience or I'll... Take it easy. There's nothing a warm bath can solve. Just make yourself at home. Come on in and have a soak first. We can talk later. Yeah, are we actually just having a soak first? What are we doing? No? My nymph! Yeah, you fool, check out my flashback. Favorite scene of the game by far? That's a high bar, but okay. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Whatever, sure. Okay, yeah. Long time no see. Now, who did you say you were again? You know perfectly well why I'm here. Your seal or your life, you can only keep one. I suggest you surrender while you still can. The soul seal, the one we received at the coronation ceremony. I remember it now. It was so very beautiful. If it's beautiful things you're looking for, I've got lots from them here. Take whatever you like. If they weren't cowards, they would reveal her boobs. That's my take. Pretty place, isn't it? The sun shines beautifully off the mountains, the water shimmers with radiance, and we have a big group of friends right here to enjoy it with. It's just the two of us. I don't see any friends. Huh? You mean don't have any friends you can go see? That's okay. We can all be your friends. Xiaohe, do we have more of the delicious fish? Put some on the grill for our new friend. Aw, don't be shy. He's a good person. I'm sorry about that. We don't get a lot of guests from outside. These are my pals at the lab. We used to work night and day in our research. We endured so much together. Don't say that, Uncle Tao. It wasn't just me. Everyone played a part in the success of our research. Research? What were we researching again? It was related to that project. Oh, right. And where was he? Are you finally come to your senses? Oh? Do you know him too? The guy came dressed in skin-tight clothing every day. If you run into him, make sure to tell him I'm missing him a lot. You should ask him to drop by when he's free. La la, la 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 la. What? One of the 10 souls in the council and responsible for managing the Cortex Center, Lady Ethereal is, for reasons unknown, exhibiting mental anomalies. Yeah, no shit. I feel like that's not the only thing that's... Like, what is this place? Oh, we can go further. It looks like the in-between space, but like purple and pink. Seal of jiequan. Discipline? Oh, actually, we did not read the new jiequan entry. He lamented the decline of the Ji clan and made it his lifelong mission to return them to their former glory. His staunch belief in the family precept, heroes are forged in agony, has led him to develop a morbid obsession with pain, which he likes sharing generously with others. What a guy. Ah! What? Oh. Which could mean nothing. Ouch! Oh. Huh? Oh, so it's okay when it's in the light and not okay when it's in the dark. Okay, that's a fun little mechanic. Oh. Okay, that's the safe point. Okay, got it. Ouch! No! I love and hate this part. Yeah, I can see why. Oh shit! No! Okay, we're gonna be here for a while. Okay. I don't like you. I don't like you. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Wait, what? Oh, you have her face. Also, she has a similar hairstyle to the one Hank has. That's interesting. Oh, I guess we are friends here. Data corrupted. Hey there, new friend. Were you always saying this about me? You finally made it. Your friends and family are all here. Why not join us in the water? It's nice and warm. What? You look worn out. Why not lay down and drift off into a dream? Aren't you hungry? Are you hungry? We've got all your favorites here. The more you talk about this, the less I want to come into the water, actually. Don't be shy. I've got everything here. Have some tea and eat some fruit. If you're tired, lay down and sleep. You won't catch a cold here. It's a tranquil space with no pain and no suffering. What more could you ask for in life? A lot of things, actually. I'm not going into the water. That feels like a trap. Jump on the energy orb and press right mouse button to jump higher using Tai Chi kick. Okay. Well, that's not how you do it. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's not much higher. Ooh, that's fun. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. You're not doing Tai Chi kick though? Wait, what am I doing then if it's not Tai Chi kick? Ouch! What? That's evil knockback. Evil amount of knockback. Air parry? Oh, yeah, actually. What the hell? There have never been more wrong? Here we go. Um, 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 stop chasing me! I don't like any of you! I don't like any of you! You guys look creepy as hell! And I don't understand how to beat you. So I don't want to interact with you, actually. Oh! Well, that guy looks normal. Data corrupted. This mess is all your fault. You finally made it. Your friends and family are all here. Why not join us in the water? It's nice and warm. Cut it out. I don't have time for this. What is time anyway? Everyone's perception of time is subjective. Does your time pass the same wave at Mindeds? Go fuck yourself, Loki. Taichi has the same input as Pogo? Yeah. Wait, fuck. That's evil. How are you supposed to... Oh, I just noticed. It's the same. Oh, is this how we get her soul seal? Because something is wrong with her and they can't interact with her normally? Because I can see the fragments of memories in the background. Like, if you look on this screen, like, look at this. It's the memories. Like, when we get the soul seals. Huh. Shit! I didn't... I'm still a bit confused about how to activate the black things. But oh well. Guess I will just have to log the fucking... Please save point? Please save point? No save point. No save point for me. Fuck my life. Okay. Or are we actually just timed? Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Ouch! Ouch! Ah! Okay, we're fine. We're so fine. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. I don't want to go all the way. You walked past... Walked past the checkpoint! Oh my god, okay. The humble checkpoint. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it down there? I'm allowing backseating this once. Is it down there? I don't know where the checkpoint is. Right after this? Okay. Oh, hi, Candles. Yeah, I know the Candles have a checkpoint. I guess I just fucking missed it. Like a real gamer. Up, up. Ah! That includes the briefing. We'll need everyone's participation to make this experiment a success. No problem. I believe in your designs. See you in 30 days. Was the hibernation? Because he very much has just called all souls murderers. Is it because the hibernation is actually just doesn't work? Data corrupts it. This mess is all your fault. Why are you the only one left unscathed? Why am I the only one left unscathed? I just had a nightmare. I figured it out. You're dreaming right now. In the dream, something bad happened. I thought everything was going well, but it wasn't. No, I saw the warning signs, but I chose to turn a blind eye. At first it was just a tiny wound. It didn't seem serious, but unbeknownst to me, the disease was spreading under my skin. Inflammation, gangrene, and scabs. We picked off the scab so no one would know, but it continued to fester. We just kept scratching. Scratching and scratching and scratching. Don't talk now. Just stay calm. This is your soulscape, a virtual dream system. We designed it, don't you remember? Oh, wait! Soulscape! Those sleeping in hibernation pods couldn't maintain brain activity. You were the one who invited me to solve this problem. It was an honor to work in the renowned Tiandao Council. My colleagues were ecstatic. Isn't that right, everyone? We're not here. Those are illusions generated by your brain. No, we're not. Are you out of your mind? Wake up. This isn't reality. How do you know? What do you think reality is? What is a dream anyways? Does a distinction really exist? Or do we just defer to whatever we desire? This here is reality. The reality you speak of is just a dream. I need to go to sleep now. See, I hope. Let's keep please go to bed. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. Yay, thank you. I will. I'm really enjoying this. Then how about you let me out first? Out? Why? Where to? Where else can we go? Pull yourself together and look around with your own two eyes. Enough of this dream talk. That's it. You're making me uncomfortable. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Alright. Hell yeah, girl, repress those memories. Oh shit. Where's my list of them? Wait, what? Oh! I see, it's like timed. Alright. Local gamer can't parkour? Well, local gamer falls down into the hole and dies. It's really nice way to like, oh my god, the statues in the background have like creepy removed eyes. It's really neat how like this parkouring segment, it's like, look at this projectile. It's like, he is forcing his way through this dream that is covering up the ugly reality by like, and the platforms are only visible when he's looking past the dream part of the dream. And I fucking ate shit and died. Awesome. I love this game. I think it's a little bit actually punishing to send you all the way back just for topping into spikes, considering there's no health bar and no way to heal. But that's just my opinion. My gamer opinion. Wap, 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 wap. Ah! Yeah, this segment is a bit weird, but it's cool. Yeah. I love segments that are a little bit weird. It's the best kind. Fuck! Shit! Shit, 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 shit! Shh. Okay, I have a question. Can we quit here that will still save the game properly? Because I do need to go technically, and I'm afraid this is gonna go on for a while more. I think so. I mean, surely, yeah. Surely. I don't know, like, it's fine if we have to restart next time. Surely it's fine. And it did have to say, but why am I overthinking this? I'm overthinking this. Because again, I do need to go. I don't want to go severely overtime. So yeah, I'm gonna post the schedule in a tiny bit on my Discord, so feel free to join that if you're curious about when is the next time I'm gonna be live. Worst case scenario, it was only like 15 minutes of parkour. Yeah, exactly. It's like whatever. So thank you so much for watching. I will go. Me. And I'm wishing you all a wonderful day/night. Thank you for watching and bye-bye.